What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dave P with the cream, and today we're talking about overcoming the awkwardness of getting on the phone with a motivated seller. So, welcome to the channel. If you're new, we talk everything real estate investing. We are real estate investors. We are here in Columbus, Ohio, but doing deals in multiple states, virtually wholesaling. We own a buy and hold portfolio, and we're here to produce quality content for our fellow real estate entrepreneurs and real estate investors out there. We also have a free Facebook group where we exchange resources and networking. You'll find that in the link below, freecreamgroup.com. But let's get right into it. Today we're talking about talking to motivated sellers. And it's like dating, right? Have you ever gone on a date, a first date? It could be a little bit awkward. And what we're talking about is how to overcome some of the initial friction that has the potential for when you're getting on the phone with a motivated seller. So a lot of what I'm going to share with you today, I've learned from other sales coaches, and you can check them out as well. I encourage that. There's a guy out there, John Martinez, that taught us some good stuff. Another guy out there where I think John Martinez learned his stuff from was a guy named David Sandler Sales Training. I don't have any affiliation or affiliate. I'm not earning affiliate revenue from these people, but it's just really quality stuff, and you should check it out. So what we need to do is you got to think, when this motivated seller is picking up the phone and calling you either off a direct mail piece, an ad that you're running, they found your website online, some pay-per-click advertising, SEO, any number of ways. They picked up the phone. They already took a courageous step to pick up the phone and call you as this We Buy Houses company. It's a little bit scary. It's like when somebody first shows up at the dentist or shows up at the doctor, it's like, this is a little bit scary. I don't know what I'm getting involved with. And they took that courageous action, picked up the phone, they got you. So now you need to set the tone, you need to be a leader, and you need to calm this thing down a little bit. So the best way to do that is to let them know up front what they can expect on the rest of the call. So really what we want to talk about is time frame. What is the time frame? What is the allotted time? Because if they just walk into this call blind, they don't know if it's going to be a 10-minute call or an hour-long call. You want to establish that right away to kind of, soothe that fear of they don't know how long this is going to take. You want to talk about the agenda for the call. So this way they know up front within the first seconds of the call what your agenda is on this call, and then what the outcome looks like. So at the end of this call, what is this entire call? What is the outcome that you and this motivated seller are going to reach together? So first and foremost, time frame. What you want to do is just establish a time frame and say, hello, Mr. or Mrs. Seller. What I would like to do here, this one sentence basically encompasses time frame, agenda, and outcome. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Seller. Thank you for picking up the phone. Thank you for calling me. And my name is Dave. And what I'd like to do is take about 10 minutes. I want to learn more about the house and the situation, also teach you or share with you more about what it is that I do. And then we can kind of feel each other out and see if it makes sense to move forward to the next step. So you have about 10 minutes to get into some of the details on what I do and share more about the house and the situation. That right there encompassed quite a bit. Do you have 10 minutes? You let them know it's going to be 10 minutes where I could learn more about the house and you could learn more about me. And at the end of the 10 minutes, that's the agenda. And at the end of the 10 minutes, we can decide if we want to take the next step, which is working together. And we can kind of diagnose this thing a little bit more, and I could get information to hopefully come up with an offer for you. My goal is to gather information about the property and the situation, share more information about what I do. And at the end of this thing, if you don't think I'm going to be a good fit for you after 10 minutes, I'm okay with that as well. We can shake hands, we can part as friends. Just like dating, everybody, you don't want to be the desperate person. You don't want to be over aggressive. Let them know a time frame. Let them know the agenda, which is just to exchange information. And the outcome is we could see after 10 minutes, after that time frame we established, if we want to continue on the conversation with each other. And I think it's good to also say, if you don't think I'm a good fit for you after just chit-chatting for 10 minutes, that's okay too. We can shake hands and part as friends, because I'm going to be here today, tomorrow, next year. Or if you don't have 10 minutes, that's okay too. Let's establish that right off the bat, and we can set up another time that's going to be a better time for you to speak. But if you don't feel I'm a good fit for you, I'm cool with that too. We can shake hands, part as friends. It just completely relieves the situation and adds ease to the situation, simply because you're letting them know the time frame up front. You're letting them know, I want to learn about the house. You can learn about me. Ask me any questions as well. At the end of 10 minutes, we can decide if we want to kind of continue this conversation or shake hands, part as friends. Either way is okay. No pressure. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we basically, and remember this, sales is not linear. We have scripts, by the way. Join our free Facebook group, freecreamgroup.com. Just jump in the Facebook group. We give you all our scripts. We give you all our paperwork. We give you all that stuff there. But I could give you the script that we use, but you still got to make it your own. Always remember that. Sometimes you are a unique individual. Not sometimes. You are a unique individual, and you've got to put your own flavor, your own uniqueness to everything that you do in this life, especially when it comes to sales. So it's not this linear thing. You need to find your own way to cover those 3 bullet points, though: time frame, agenda, and outcome. And you have to really do that just to kind of create some ease and set the tone for the call, and just put the seller at ease. This way they're going to be more comfortable with you, more comfortable giving you information about the property. And ultimately, you can start to build rapport from there, right? But unless you kind of create some ease and put them at ease right off the bat by talking about the time frame, the agenda, which is just to exchange information, and then the outcome, they're going to be a bit uncomfortable, and you don't want that to happen. So everybody, this has been today's video. We are talking about motivated sellers. Join us in the free Facebook group, and I will see you all on the next video.